The speed with which we are watching this market deteriorate.
The worst day on Wall Street since the crash of 1987.
Leadership or offered environmentally friendly policies and technology. We see this time and time again from BlackRock. They do something that seems like they're moving in the right direction. Instead, that gun manufacturers should do more to protect the lives of the American people. So these companies about improving safety, but so far, so does its engagement with authoritarian governments. Or unknowingly, given BlackRock money, self-imposed mandates to help reduce that over time.
Releasing its numbers this morning, shares are down about 1.2%. About expectations, it's all about
around that business, but seems to be growing.
Are you curious about generating passive income through automated trading on Bybit? I've got something interesting to share, and it's completely free. Click on the link below to follow along with my trades, and you won't even need to sit in front of your computer all day. You can also take a look at my monthly trading earnings, which I'm sharing openly by clicking the link in the description. It's all about making financial gains at your own pace. Check it out.
With regard to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, the CEO recently disclosed some significant changes that have the potential to propel Shib's prices to all-time highs. The crypto markets are becoming increasingly attractive. You should watch this if you own any Shib tokens or have any interest in Shiba Inu. What recent news is there regarding Shiba Inu coins? And how will all of this impact the Shiba Inu's worth? I'll be responding to these queries and providing you with all of the recently released price-boosting Shiba Inu facts in today's video. I've done a lot of research for this video, so be sure to follow it through to the very end to avoid missing anything. Shiba Inu prices are rising toward 2,000 units as purchasers take charge. Receiving addresses outnumbered sending addresses on Friday, November 10, confirming the strong buying momentum. The best performing meme coin is LitDoge. Shiba Inu cost information this week, investors saw an 18% return on their investment in Shiba Inu price as bullish purchasers took command of the market. Receiving addresses outnumbered sending addresses on Friday, November 10, confirming the strong buying momentum. After the most recent price increase, it seems that the Shiba is getting close to overbought areas. This week, Shiba Inu price gained 18% as optimistic cryptocurrency investors kept a heavy hand in the meme coin market. By using on-chain data, it becomes clearer how the bulls in Shiba Inu took over the market. This week, the top-ranked large-cap meme coin projects, Shiba Inu price, Dogecoin, and Pepe, saw double-digit growth. Can she unseat Doge as the best performer as the meme coin market heats up in H2 2023? Buyers who are bullish have taken over the Shiba Inu market. This week's price performance of Shiba Inu has been ascribed to a strategic Shib event and the crypto market surge. Beyond the headlines in the media, however, the most recent on-chain data readings clearly show how bullish buyers took the Shib market over the course of the previous month. Compared to the 1,904 to 5 sending addresses, Shiba Inu logged 2,732 receiving addresses on November 10. This is a substantial increase. Upon closer inspection of the chart, it can be seen that throughout the last 3 to 5 trading days, going all the way back to October 8, 2023, the number of unique addresses buying Shib has continuously surpassed the sending or selling addresses. The receiving address metric estimates how many distinct buyers there were for the underlying coin by summing up the number of receiver wallets per day. On the other hand, the number of current holders dumping, selling, or transferring away their tokens is estimated based on the sending addresses statistic. Dominant buying momentum is logically indicated when there are more buyers than sellers for an extended length of time. Therefore, it appears that the market is currently dominated by bullish buyers as the number of Shiba Inu purchasers has outnumbered sellers over the last 3 to 5 days. For 2 reasons, this statistic is probably going to speed up the current Shib price surge. First off, the positive pressure has already caused the price of the Shib token to rise by 30% between October 9 and November 10, which is to be expected in a market where there are more potential buyers than sellers. Additionally, the figure confirms this by showing how, on several occasions, the Shib price has climbed enormously whenever the receiving addresses have outpaced the sending addresses over time, and vice versa. Because of this, this historical tendency is expected to repeat and cause another surge up in the price of XI in the coming days if Shib buyers continue to exceed sellers. Shiba in the updated estimated price. Will there be 2,000 units in the rally? From an on-chain perspective, it looks like the bullish purchasers are in command of the Shiba in the new market. Should this pattern continue for an additional month, the price surge of XI may revisit the region of 2,000 units. The bulls must first overcome the initial resistance near the 1,100 unit level, according to past price trends. Remarkably, the prior Shiba was rejected at 1,000 units during the new price surge that occurred back in August. To put it simply, a lot of Shiba holders may view it as a calculated way out. Conversely, the current Shib price of 930 units is higher than the upper Bollinger Bands of 830 units. Bearish investors may interpret the current prices crossing over the upper Bollinger Bands as a hint that the Shib is getting close to overbought condition. The bears may anticipate a price correction in the upcoming days if they take advantage of this. Nonetheless, the support wall at the lower Bollinger Bands of about 800 units could prove difficult to overcome given the strong buying momentum. It would be really appreciated if you could click the like button if you were still watching. It is completely free and really aids with channel support. However, stay tuned for the most recent Shiba Inu news and developments regarding the Shiba Inu currency. Now for the major narrative of today's video. The lead developer for Shiba Inu shares the next move in realizing the founder's dream. In a seminal blog post dubbed Shibarium, the Shiba Inu lead developer's vision, Satoshi Kusama, the anonymous lead developer for Shiba Inu, has provided additional insight into the future of Shiba Inu and how the team plans to realize Shiba Inu creator Ryoshi's vision. In the blog post, the lead developer began by outlining some specifics regarding Shiba Inu's decentralized architecture. However, the final global paper contains more details about the decentralized structure of the project. Satoshi Kusama pointed out in the blog post that the founder's original goal can be reduced to the straightforward objective of utilizing Shiba Inu to save the world. The primary developer did, however, claim that the structural blueprints needed to realize Ryoshi's concept are finished and en route to implementation. Satoshi claims that the finished structural design represents the last stage. In order for us to all be in agreement, he said, the phase would allow for a thorough examination of Ryoshi's vision and the associated processes. He went on to say that the phase is a protracted discussion that takes up hundreds of pages in the final draft of the global report. But in the heat of Shibarium July, he chose to divide the long conversation into a few blog entries. In response to the blog post, Satoshi noted that in order for Shiba to effectively carry out the founder's goal, it must have a self-governing structure with DAO, decentralized autonomous organizations, and a Cayman Foundation. The team's decision to use the Cayman Foundation is not surprising. Because of its progressive pro-crypto regulations, the Cayman Islands Foundation has been one of the most well-liked DAO incorporations since its founding. In this manner, the foundation will be in charge of implementing the judgments made by the DAO, which will make decisions on a number of issues. DAO's authority over the structural framework. The team's implementation of the Shib Doggy DAO Foundation, according to the chief developer, is another way of demonstrating to the outside world that they mean business. Furthermore, each of the 4 unique coins that make up the Shiba Inu ecosystem will stand for the system's overall governance. The team wants to ensure that everyone in the Shiba Inu community has equal rights through the DAO. The drama around Shiba Inu is revealed in connected reading. Concerns over the direction of meme coins arise with the significant input of money. There are 4 unique tokens. Shib, the token, will be in charge of community governance. The token called Bone will be in charge of managing and supplying the community's technological infrastructure. The Doge Killer token, Leash, will be in charge of providing exclusivity and managing community safety. Treat, the token, will control and provide the initiatives of the community more power. With DAO's emergence over time, a legal framework for DAOs has emerged. This was developed in response to the requirement for a legislative structure that provides members with financial stability, governance powers, and protection. Finally, Satoshi made a hint at Ethereum Toronto, Ethereum Women, and the SHIB sponsors of the Blockchain Futurist Conference. He did, however, claim that additional information regarding the sponsor Shib will be made available later, because they trust the Shiba Inu developers and the actual worth of SAIB. Many of our subscribers remark that they will not be selling SAIB for the next 5 years and will instead hold millions of them. What number of ones do you guys have? Remember to include a list of your SAIB holdings in the following comments area. Let's give the SHIB bearer credit for having faith in the procedure. If you find the video entertaining, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a large thumbs up, and share your thoughts on the Shiba Inu token in the comments section. In order to receive updates whenever we upload a new video, don't forget to enable post notifications.